and gentlemen, welcome to ST Tattoo. My name is Sharon Kamal, and today we talk about yellow flags in a relationship. Yes. So, what are the yellow flags in a relationship? Yellow flags in a relationship. So, yellow flags are things that tell us, hey, watch out, hey, look out, hey, take cautious. There's something that is happening here and is not good, or if not dealt with, might be a red flag. Najua wengine wetu tujasikia kuhusu yellow flags, yeah, they are there. So these are things that tells you, hey, get ready. You see the way it is yellow, inakwanga yellow, then orange, and then red on traffic lights. So yellow is amber. These yellow flags are alarms that tell you, hey, you need to check something here. Something is not going on well. This is a topic that I'm really interested to talk about because many a times we don't know where when we're told to, you know what, you need to take caution here. So number one is a person who has no friends. I know. Yeah, I know. Has no friends. Why? There are people who are introverts. Yeah, and I'm not refusing that. There are people who are introverts. But the people who are introverts also have friends. So I am talking about a partner that doesn't have any other friend. A partner that has you only as their friends. A partner who has you only as their life. They don't have social life. You find that the guy you're dating, for example, or the lady you're dating, comes to your house at 9 a.m. and will leave your house at maybe 10 p.m. every day, not like today, tomorrow, every day. So meaning that you cannot have friends, the only thing you have to do is to be with her. You cannot go out with your friends, the only thing you have to do is be with her, stay with her. That can be a yellow flag because a person who doesn't have friends, it may be a sign that he or she struggles with keeping relationship. I'm not saying it's something to make you leave the relationship, but it's something to watch out in a relationship. It's something to raise your antennas and know and talk about it probably and maybe check the root cause of what is making him to not have friends. Yellow flag number two is the person is not willing to compromise. You know, in a relationship, I am supposed to compromise, and the guy is also supposed to compromise. The lady is to compromise, and the guy is also supposed to compromise. But the person that doesn't want to compromise, he or she wants his say to be the only say. That is a red flag. It's a yellow flag. It's something that needs to raise your antenna and be on the lookout for it and check out why is this happening. Could it be sending a very, very deep signal to me or the person involved or to you? Yeah, so a person who's unwilling to compromise in a relationship might be a yellow flag. It might be having a very hidden agenda or a very hidden meaning that might turn into a red flag. So yellow flags are not here to are not so serious as red flags, but they are things that make you want to raise your antennae and be more cautious and be more careful. Yeah, so the other thing is a person who has a lot of debts. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. We all have debts. You and me, we have debts. There are times we're not okay financially and we need to borrow here and there and maybe do something that is of importance. But probably it's something, a partner who has a lot of debts, it's something to raise your eyebrows or it's something to raise your antennae because probably he or she could be addicted to something deeper than what we are seeing here, the debts. Probably he's someone who gambles a lot, and if you are to have a serious relationship with that person, you are going to suffer, one, because you will always be in debt and you will not be able to pay your rent or pay your school fees on time, and that's cause really mental torture. So it's something to, if a person has a lot of debts, something to raise your antenna and yeah, talk about it. Talk about the things that you feel, this one is a yellow flag and it needs to be talked about. The other thing is the person does not respect your boundaries. Let me give you an example. If a person does not keep time, for example, you have agreed you will meet at 2 and he comes at 4 and he's not sorry about it, and he does it one time, he or she does it today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. It's something to really raise your eyebrows, because if a person loves you or wants to be with you, he doesn't want to make you sad, he doesn't want to make you angry, and he really respects and acknowledges your feeling. And if this person does not respect your boundaries, then it's something to raise your eyebrows or to raise your concerns and talk about it. It's something to talk about it. If you don't like doing this and the person is doing the same thing and you've talked about it over and over again, it's something for you to look out for, and it's something that might cause a problem in the near future or in the days to come. Yeah, so if a person does not respect your boundaries, it's something really to check out for, to look out for, or it's a sign that you need to be more cautious to it, because probably the person is sending some signal unknowingly, and maybe you're there just as a part-timer or to push time. So if the person does not respect your boundaries, then it it says a lot about the person. The other yellow flag is the person if a person hides information from you. You see, a relationship is an open book. A relationship should be an open book. If I am seeing someone, then he needs to know where I am, he needs to know what I'm up to, he needs to know what happened to me during the day, he needs to be so intact with me. He needs to be uh, so familiar with what is happening in my life, so familiar with what I am doing. So if this person does not include me in his or her plan, if the person does not include you in your plans, yeah, then it means it's something to cause an alarm and say that, hey, you need to check out for this, because hiding information means that he or she is not honest with you. He or she does not trust you, and that might cause a bigger problem in the future if not dealt with. I know many people will really hit on me because of saying this, but let me just say it as a bonus. A person that is struggling with addictions, probably addictions of drugs or abuse of drugs. Yeah, wataniachia hapa. Thank you so much once again for tuning in to SJ Chat Room. I go by the name Sharon Kamau, and I am so happy to see you here. May you share, subscribe, like, and comment. And yes, let me know if you have any other yellow flags. You can add them hapo chini. Yeah, thank you so much, and God bless you.